Hi Momentous, thanks for watching another Moments by Boothe video. If you're new to the channel, I'm Akeem Boothe, real estate YouTuber and realtor, and today we're in Old Harbour, more specifically Whim Estate, to check out my brand new listing, which is a 2-bed 1-bath single family home that is absolutely beautiful, ready for you to move in. Alright, it is unfurnished though, and I think it's located in the perfect part of Old Harbour. Right off the toll, as you exit the toll, you make a left, and less than 15 seconds later, you're at the main entrance. You drive inside, there's one layer of gated security there, and then you drive to the next gated area because it's a scheme within another scheme. So it's located within New Harbour Village 2, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, so you get the added benefit of double gated security, and the landlord for this particular property is amazing as well. Pretty chill person, very attentive, so I think you'll have a great experience in renting this property. And speaking of renting it, it's going for an asking price of $85,000 per month, which I think is fairly priced for the area as well. So yeah, enough for the chattings. I know I'm ready for this facility. But enough for the chattings. I know I'm ready for the video. Are you ready? Run me intro. How did I mess up my intro? So depending on how long you guys have been following me on YouTube, I had already showcased this property. It was rented a few years back, and now it's back on the market. As you can see, well, if you saw it before, the landscape has now come in beautifully, and the outside is a very nice green, peaceful and tranquil space, somewhere you can come out to in the mornings and feel at ease. So this is the other side. You have a stone pathway that leads to your backyard. That's where your gas cylinder will be. Runs into the kitchen. You have nice curb appeal as well around the back with the palm trees that are planted. Those haven't quite grown to that sizable of a size as yet, but this is where your line is, and more stone paths and palm trees and such. This is what it looks like from the back. Have your traditional washing area here, and there's an area on the inside that does facilitate a washing machine, but we'll see that when we go inside the property. There's also a solar water heater, as you can see right there. So let me just show you the garden again. Beautiful, 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 beautiful space. Nicely kept and well manicured. So coming on in to your open concept living and dining area. You have one window here, the light switches are here, you have a power outlet here, another power outlet there, another power outlet here, another power outlet right here, and another power outlet on this side of the wall here. 2 in the kitchen area, but we'll get to those. All right. So from this vantage point, this is what your living room would be like. Your sofa would be affixed on this side, or if you want to put it against the window, and then your TV would be set up against this wall here. All right. As you can see, the property is grilled for additional safety. And this is where your dining area, somewhere along here, would be. So it flows straight from the front door into the living, into the dining, straight into the kitchen, and there's ample space for you to store your cutlery, your pots, your pans, your plates, all those lovely things you utilize in the kitchen. There's a lot of space here to store them. Ample upper cabinetry, ample lower cabinetry. Okay. You have a single bowl stainless steel sink, and you have a window here that really lets in some nice breeze, as this side is windy. This is where the gas cylinder from the outside, the insert is to put your gas stove. Or if you have an electric stove, of course, then there's a plug-in. There's a socket right there. On this side is where you'd put your washing machine. It's already, the facilities for that are already in place, and then your refrigerator would go right here. All right, we already looked at the back, but let's just check it out from this vantage point. So that's how your backyard looks from this vantage point. So when you wash your clothes on the inside, you don't have to step in any mud, or in case rain fell or whatever. It's all gravelled off, and then a stone path was created for you for your additional convenience. Get to your back wall, hang out your clothes, you come back. There are two areas here, so if you want, you can, you know, possibly set up a little tent here, area there, a little seating area there, somewhere you can chill in the evenings. Or if you get a big enough tent thing, it can span from here coming all the way over here, and then, you know, you have the stone path to walk. It's modular, and as I say, the landlord is a very agreeable person, very nice person. As long as you're not damaging the property, you won't have any issues with you setting up the backyard how you want to set it up. But just look how these palm trees lining the sides look nice. Yeah, so the backyard, nice. All right, so we are going to move into the side area, which leads to the bathroom, the secondary bedroom, and the primary bedroom. But let's check out this additional storage area first, which is this little broom closet. You can store your broom, your mop, with the cleaning supplies in here if you'd like, or you can pull it out and store shoes. Whatever the use case is for you, it's there. And then there's some additional space up here as well, so you can store like suitcases for those of you who love to travel and you might have a few suitcases. So this is the secondary bedroom. Really nice space as well. You get two windows, which isn't customary in most secondary bedrooms, built in this size and this style. So the two windows are nice. You have one power outlet here and another one right here. And then you have your closet here with additional storage space up top as well. Let's give you a look. So it's a standard closet. You know, you get what you're expecting to get. All right. Just tuck myself in this corner and give you a look again of the bedroom. Storage area for your more suitcases or your big comforters, your sheet sets. All right. So we're gonna move into the, I guess we can look at the bathroom. So this is the shared bath, Jack and Jill, as they would call it. So when you step in from the main, you get dual access, of course. You can close your primary bedroom door access. So Nobody can enter it from that side, but only you can get in. Have your floating vanity. You have your cabinet here. Nice. Your lighting facility, your toilet paper holder, your tub and shower combo with a nice shower head. Multiple options to select how you want the water to come out. You have a window here for ventilation, and then you have some shelves, some floating shelves to put your face wash, shampoo, body wash, or if you're a soap person, if you have a loofah, you can hang it right there, or one of those what do you call them, African rags, I think. You can put it right there as well, and then you have your towel rack right here. All right, so that's it for the bathroom. So we're gonna move into where you'll be resting your head nightly, which is the primary bedroom, which does in fact come with an air conditioning unit. That's a closet that side, additional storage space up top again. And it has vaulted ceilings, so it gives it an even larger feel. You have a power outlet here, one more there, another one right there. The switches for the lights are here, and the air conditioning remote is there. And of course, you know, the door to the bathroom I was showing you before is right there. You get 2 windows as well, which is always nice to have 2 vantage points to look out. And from this vantage point, imagine if you orient the bed in a way where you can see this as you wake. Beautiful. Nothing like seeing greenery. And these flowers I know will definitely attract little birds who will sing for you in the mornings, especially on a Saturday or Sunday when you get to sleep in a bit later. If you don't work on Saturdays and Sundays, that is. So it's a nice space, standard 2 bed, 1 bath. I think it's fairly priced, and I think whoever rents this property, just like the last tenant, will really enjoy it. So if you're interested in this property at all, you can reach out to me at 819-9918, or better yet, if you're not Jamaican and you're watching this, you have to put 876 before it, so it's 876-819-9918, or you can also reach out to me via email at akeem@sotheby'srealty.com.jm. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, the cost is $85,000, and if you're interested in renting, let me know. Don't forget that the goal is to live life on your own terms, and every time I get to make one of these videos for you, that is something I'm able to do. I'm looking to spice up my channel for this year. As always, I'm always trying to spice up the channel, and I'm thinking about a concept that will lend itself a bit more to the real estate space, and just to give you guys more value in these real estate videos, these property tours that I'm giving you. So you can look out for that. It should follow this video. All right, thanks again so much for watching. AB signing out.